Hello, it is Worldwide Web Wednesday, December 19th, 2018. Steve Sipress here with a spectacular sunset just about ending behind me as we get close to the shortest day of the year. Coming up in a couple of days, right? First day of winter. So we are in late fall, and here in beautiful Arizona, I have the beautiful sunset over the city lights behind me as I share this tip as the year ends. And when I say to, I'm getting this funky shadowing effect from my glasses. As it comes to the end of the year, Jeremy Danley's here, great seeing you. This reminder to make this important update to your website. And when I say to update your website, hopefully that means you're letting your web person know to update the website, and you're not thinking you gotta clean the toilets and wash the dishes and take out the trash and do every single thing in your business. So have your web guy or gal, and Lee is here, good seeing you, update your website with at least this one change coming up in a couple of weeks. You got to change the copyright date that appears on the bottom of your website. Hopefully it appears down there. Because one of the if you don't do this, you're sending off a terrible sign of a few things. Number one, that you're sloppy. So as it gets to, first few days, first week of January, people are usually okay. All right, they're on vacation or it's the end of the year. They haven't gotten around. As it gets into the year and you haven't made that change, you appear sloppy. And people are at least subconsciously thinking that if you're sloppy about that minor detail on your website, what else are you sloppy about in your business? Are you going to be sloppy when you come and do my plumbing? Or when I come in and you handle my legal case, or whatever your business is? You're putting forth a message you really don't want to put forth, right? That you appear sloppy. Still getting this crazy, I know, take the glasses off, dude. There you go. And so another thing is with updating the date, at least the date on your website, it also appears that perhaps the website is up to date and you've got the latest and greatest thing going on with your web. You're paying attention. So that makes people feel, oh, look at that, the doggy is coming by. That makes people feel that the rest of the things going on in your business.
Hello.
Hello, doggy's on Facebook Live. Very cool. That you got other things happening and you're up to date in the rest of your business. Like, someone goes to a dentist and they're seeing a website, copyright 2014. They got to be wondering again, at least subconsciously, is the guy got also 5 or 10-year-old equipment he's using on me? Like, the guy's not updating anything. He's not paying attention. So, first of all, people can tell, and you can tell, I can tell, we can all tell when a website looks like it's from 2014. So, hopefully you're updating more than just the copyright date on the bottom of your website. But at least get that done. Friendly reminder, it's the end of the year, and if you do it now, it's fine. You put copyright 2019 now, it's fine. For one thing, you're going to show an effective message of, hey, this person's ahead of the game. This person's on top of things. This person is looking forward. This person is all gearing up, and clearly they got all the Christmas shopping done and they got all the loose ends tied up and they're already on to next year and they're organized. And this is at least happening subconsciously when someone sees the things updated and ready to go. Same thing if you're publishing a book right now or some kind of report, put on it copyright 2019. If you're putting something out, even if you're publishing it right now and you got multiple versions, you do an annual, put the 2019 version on it. You don't have to wait until technically it's the calendar year 2019 to do any of this stuff. You always want to err on the side, especially on the internet, and this is Worldwide Web Wednesday, of appearing up to date and forward looking and looking ahead with having all the I's dotted and the T's crossed, and you're ahead of the game than behind the game. Make sense? So at least make that one change. If not, really have someone look over that website, preferably fresh eyes, someone that isn't you or inside your business, and certainly not your web person or designer who will just say, oh, it looks fantastic. Have somebody, your consultant, peers, someone who knows marketing now, not just somebody who thinks, oh, that looks pretty, or I like the color purple, or whatever. Like, have someone who knows what they're doing look at the site and give you their opinion, whether it looks like it's giving off the right impression that you're paying attention to your business, that you're up to date in your business, that you're organized in your business. That kind of stuff can do wonders for you. And Jeremy says, do you keep the original date the website was launched like this? Yeah, I love sites doing that. What a great point, Jeremy. Thank you. I love sites that do that, because now you got the added benefit. And he's asking the question for people listening on the audio, where it says like copyright 2011-2019 on the bottom. I love that when I see it on a site, because it tells me that this is a trustworthy site. I think that anyway, right? I'm thinking, at least subconsciously, hey, they've been around a while. This is, they got some authority, they got some seasoning, they got some time in the marketplace here, but they're also up to date. So right now you would want to make that 2011 to 2019, excuse me, not just 2011 to 2018. But I do like to see the origin dates on the bottom of the site. It gives that sense that, hey, it's like, the old-time Yellow Page ads of companies that insist on putting in the marketing family-owned and operated since, 1985 or 1892 or whatever it is. It's the same thing. Gives that impression of stability, of I'm here. You can see I've been around for 10, 15 years, so you can at least subconsciously believe I'm not going anywhere for the next 10, 15 years. So if I make a guarantee or a warranty, or I make a statement, or if I do some work and you think, especially home contractors, I'm doing some work and you're thinking, what if the roof starts to leak in the next 5, 10 years? I want a roofing contractor who's been around 15, 20, 30 years and not a fly-by-night where if something goes wrong, they're gone. So I love that point too. So updated at least to the current date. And if you've been around for a while, you might want to include the origination date to show people that you have been around. It gives off the feeling of more established, more trustworthy, more dependable type of company. So, and Jeremy says, or like this, copyright 2000. Yeah, I mean, either way, I prefer having the origin date, unless you're going to say, copyright 2018 to 2019, maybe kind of silly. I mean, at what point, maybe going 5 years or more back. So that dentist I mentioned that says copyright 2014 on the site, what he really should do is just put -2019. So it looks like, wow, the guy's been around in this community, serving the area for a while. I like that. And he's also up to date, organized, and forward thinking and ready to go for 2019. So that's it for Worldwide Wednesday. I don't see any other questions, comments, concerns. Thank you, Jeremy, for the input. Everybody watching live and on the replay. The beautiful sunset behind me seems to be holding with the fantastic city lights and the sun setting in the west over the city of, Phoenix is in there somewhere, unless I'm not facing in the right way. And that'll do it for Worldwide Web Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow on Throwback Thursday. I'll dip into the vault and share something from the past. We'll have some fun and likely a business lesson in there too. Thanks for being here today. Catch you tomorrow. Over and out.